children, the new generation that's coming behind, is going to be empowered to really realize that if we preserve our language, we acquire a new language, and we cross the bridge, we are going to fully participate in the economic development of Long Island, because this is the area that we're trying to work. And if the Latino community is empowered in Long Island, will become the role model for many other communities in different places of the country.
It's almost 6 years into the project, and we are all sitting here, being able to gather all these families who come to us every week, who take the time to share with us our language and our culture. I'm very excited to see that throughout the years our program has grown to be this size. Many of you have grown together to be friends, and we have seen our kids evolve and grow with us. To the new families, basically is the idea of sharing a place that already, it's already 6 years into the making, and we are gathering everybody to dance, to paint, to talk, and to share our culture. Right now we are looking into the possibility of expanding our school, creating more classrooms, bringing new programs, and it's very exciting to be able to live the dream the day after. And today is one of those days because we are able to see all the faces of our teachers that come with a smile, and all the faces of all the parents that come every week. And I'm very, very excited to have you all here and to be able to see our culture and language evolve through our kids. I have been living in the United States for the past 21 years. I came to live here with the idea to go to school to educate myself. Became a teacher basically by accident. Had been a social worker my whole life. The school comes out of the need to be able to work with the whole community. Always being a bilingual special educator, I was able to work with the English dominant and the Spanish dominant community, but it sort of didn't come as a whole. And in December 2000, a friend of mine decided that we should sit together and pursue a dream of creating the school that we had in our hearts. And we initially rented a small place on Post Avenue on a second floor, remained there for a year. Many people decided that the idea was a fantastic idea. We moved to 154 Post Avenue the following year, in the year 2000. And ever since, I haven't been alone, and I had always had a fantastic group of teachers that sort of shared the same dream. Right now we are about 18 people working on the same dream. And since the day I moved to 154 Post Avenue, and it's been fantastic. Westbury is very dear to my heart. God only knows why I ended up here. I came 21 years ago to this community. having been working in poor communities in Colombia, I remember arriving here and feeling a sense of a big community, but a big community that somehow was neglected. You know, the Latino businesses were very few 21 years ago. The community was absolutely big. I remember standing on Post Avenue one day many years ago and thinking about that someday I was going to do something about it. And it makes me very happy to look 21 years later and realize that I'm still standing on Post Avenue. And I believe that the Language Center will grow here. Many times people have given us advice to move to different places, but I always had the vision that Westbury was the place for many reasons, in terms of how safe it was and how open it was in terms of embracing all of us. And that's why in the beginning it was called Westbury Language Center. Now we are just called the Language Center. So people can talk about us, and we believe to be the only Spanish language school in Long Island. And that makes us very proud.
Vamos niños a la conga, y lo que sigue, vamos todos a jugar. Otra vez, y vamos niños a la conga.
¿Cuál más nos falta? ¿Mesa ya está?
Mesa.
¿Médico?
México. México.
¿Mecánico?
Mecánico.
¿Y México? ¿Ya están todas?
Sí.
Ah, muy bien.
¿De qué color? Azul, azul, azul. ¿Y quién tiene azul en la ropa? Azul. Rosa, gris, morado. ¿Qué color quiero?
Yo quiero rojo por rojo.
Muy. Yo quiero
Yo quiero
azul, por favor.
azul, por favor. 5, 6, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Education is basically the only way out. And that is the reason why at the center we are looking to educate, we are looking to bring to life the ability to know. By giving our children a language that has been around for over 3,000 years, and we're able to bring all the different things that we have learned through our grandparents, great-grandparents.
Shoulder down. Mira, mira, quita. Mira, mira, quita.
And we're able to give it to our children. We are basically recreating our homes here in the United States.
¡Cambio! Y frente a la pareja y cierro, para el otro lado, abro, cierro, abro, cierro, abro y seguimos. Y
The Language Center is a very important place here in Long Island, and we believe that it is very important because we're able to serve so many communities. We also in the program serve about 220 newcomers into the country learning English as a second language. That is a program that perhaps some of you are not aware, because our program, when the children are here, the adults are not here. We are very happy to say that this year we will create the first GED program that has been born at the Language Center. That program comes after 2 years into studying English as a second language, and it's the opportunity for many of our students to get the GED, and for some of our students to be able to move into their own careers, to go to Nassau Community College, for some of them to validate some of the studies they've done in their own country and to continue studying.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. You?
Fine, excuse me.
Yes.
What is your name?
My name is.
Spell your name, please.
Okay.
What is your last name?
My last name is.
Where are you from?
I am from.
Are you single or married?
I am.
So there we go, we say how is, no, no, what, and that. Is that correct?
Yes.
It is with the support of the Westbury Public Schools that we're able to do this, and we're very, very proud of the progress we made. And the state has come to visit us, and the opportunity of expanding that program in the new building is also happening.
Dicen con el pie. Hay que decirle adiós a mis amigos. Muy bien. Hay que decirle adiós a mis amigos. Es tiempo de decir adiós. Es tiempo de decir adiós.
I want to say gracias. Gracias to everyone who is here today, and even to all the people who didn't make it for many other reasons, for many other commitments. I want to say thank you to all our children who come with the beautiful smiles every week, to all the parents who make time out of their busy schedules to make this something important in their lives, to all the grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, babysitters who take time out of their lives to bring the children to us, to all the teachers who make this possible, to all the sacrifices they made. Thank you for, putting some time aside all your needs in order to make this come true every week for all the children and all the families. To all my relatives and friends who have been so supportive of the dream and who every day make a contribution to our project. To everybody who made it possible, to everybody that took their time, to all the dancers, teachers, friends, relatives, to every one of you, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to make this dream come true and to make this day possible. So please have fun, enjoy it, dance, eat, and make good friends today. And take it within your heart, the memory of today as something wonderful. Enjoy it, have fun, and I will see you next year.